Hey everybody, it's me, Marquita. Today is the 3rd. It's the Friday, January the 3rd. Ori is still sick. Right now her tongue is not out, but when she's sitting up, I'll see, look, she's like drooling. I'm sorry, baby. I just wanted to show you. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what's wrong with her. We took her to the emergency vet last night. They said maybe she got into a toxin, and but she was fine. She was getting better. They said Biscuit was also sick, but he literally when he came home, he he was already starting to feel better, and then like he slept in here, you know, and then he then left, and now he's fine, but it's not her. And I was gonna put her in the living room, but the living room is cold, and I don't want her. If it is a toxin that I don't know about, because I don't know what a toxin will be. I don't know what toxin that it could be because I haven't brought anything new into the house except this one. I'll show y'all just in case this is what it is, and I hope it's not killing them. I didn't use it today. I didn't use it yesterday. Well, I mean, okay, so and that one, it's like it doesn't smell good. Like we haven't used it today when they came back from the vet and it said that they they were doing better and all that, and this is the one that I usually use, and this one, it doesn't bother them. Like I've been using it, but we ran low, and so that bottle that I just showed you of the Citrus Magic, it it's like $4 at Walmart, but the big one that I showed you before is $2. So I was like, well, if the big, cause the Citrus Magic is 16 ounce, and the big one that literally is $1 cheaper is 27 ounces. So of course that's what we got to try to have more, and like I use it and make sure that I can spray it on the actual litter, because the Citrus Magic one, that one is great. It's very good. And like I could spray it on the litter just to keep the smell down so I don't have to change the whole litter like every other day. Like I can go a week, like shift it, of course, and then if I spray that, it pushes it out longer. Because, you know, litter is expensive. I didn't know about the wood pellet ones, and the wood and what's it called? the pine with same thing basically. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yawn. Um, I didn't know about them, and I didn't know about the stainless steel slotted um litter box. Um, we over the Christmas break, I got that big one, like that big white one. But we end up taking it back because the babies were afraid of it. They wouldn't use it. So it's like, if they're not gonna use it, I can't. Like, why am I keeping it? It's literally just a big litter box that I'm gonna have to shift by hand. That's why I bought the automatic one. If I would have seen the stainless steel one, I would have got that one because I could have got two. Because the automatic one was like $180 something, and I could have got two of the stainless steel ones with the slotted thingies. I could have got two of them for, well, one, I could have got two of them from Temu. Yes, Temu. But of course, it wasn't going to be here before Christmas. But I could have got two of them on Temu for, I think, it's like 80 or $90. But it's literally double, you know. But, anyways, I didn't know about them until literally yesterday. Because I knew I liked it, the slotted ones. I got plastic ones. Got them from Walmart. They were $7 each, and it's a three tray. And I didn't know, um, I didn't know about that the the wood chip one. I didn't know about that one until yesterday. Um, but I wish that I did, because I would have got that instead of that big electric one. And um, anyhow, we took them to the emergency vet last night. They said that they were fine. It just got to work through them. And so when they came home, after I knew that they were fine, they got home like maybe 2 o'clock this morning. Um, I threw out the food in both of their bowls, washed that bowl. I poured out the water in both of their water bowls and washed out the bowl. Of course, like gave them fresh food, fresh water. So if it was a toxin that was transferred or whatever, the bowls were clean. The food bowls were clean with fresh food, fresh. I cleaned the the water bowls, fresh water. I literally threw out the litter in both of the boxes, wash the boxes, put clean, fresh litter in it. Like, of course, I didn't spray the litter because it was clean, didn't need to. And, but I did that. And then I, that little, was that this morning? No, it was this morning. Because I was going to say I, switched back to the one bed, but that wasn't until this morning. So when they got here, Ori, she went to her spot, and the babies was in the other room because they were like, keep the babies separated, and I'm like, okay. And she's just sitting there and she was depressed. And I was like, I think she thinks that we took her baby somewhere. So I was like, yeah, let her see that we're taking care of her baby, which was a bad move on me because she wasn't crying for them. She wasn't looking for them. We have the infant baby milk, so they were being fed. And then I brought them, and she seen them, and of course, that's her babies. She wanted them, so we then brought them back in here. But we had them in that noodle cat bed that I got them for Christmas, and they were fine. And she got up, and I thought, oh my gosh, she's better, yay! Because they gave her a shot, and they said they did an X-ray and all that, and she even came like this morning. Like she gave me some biscuits. I gave her a hug. Like her mouth was still a little wet, but she was getting better. And when she drank a little bit of water, she walked around the living room, came back, and then she started drooling again. And she started getting sick, so I'm like, it's only when she's in here. So I thought maybe it's that bad because she literally, it wasn't until, like, remember, I thought it was because me and her had an argument on, New Year's morning. But that's when I switched her into that little noodle bed, because that's where I had the babies, because I was afraid, like, the bed that they're in, right, like that little crate that they're in, and I had blankets and all that in there. That is what they were in. And that night that we had an argument, that's what they were in. So I'm like, why is she hiding the babies and everything? So when I saw that I was doing good and all that, trying to protect the babies so she wouldn't take them anywhere and hide them, that's when I switched to the noodle bed. And then, of course, the babies was in the noodle bed. She was in the noodle bed. And then the next morning, which was New Year's morning, that's when she started acting weird. And it literally, and when they said, okay, it should work through her, she should be fine. And like I said, I woke up this morning, she gave me a little bit of biscuits, and she walked around, and I thought she was eating and drinking. And so I thought, oh my gosh, it worked. Whatever it was, she worked through it. But nope. And I'm like, okay, and like I said, Biscuit, he's completely fine. And I'm like, okay, he don't sleep in that little noodle bed. Maybe she's allergic to it. Maybe there are toxins inside that. And so that's why I switched her back to that little crate, the little plastic thing. And she seemed like she's getting better. And she'll get up, she'll walk around, she'll go to the living room, she'll drink some water and all that, and she'll be fine. And she comes back, and I'm like, the only other thing that it could be is I bought a fitted. Let's see if Gary would. Let's see if I got another blanket, another fleece blanket, because I got a little fitted blanket. Me fitted. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I got a fitted sheet that we cut in half because I was trying. sorry. I was trying to like at least have like a double, make two of them because I knew that the babies are gonna start using the bathroom, and so we just need to switch them out. But maybe because I cut that, maybe that's making her sick. But like that wasn't in that noodle bed. It was in this bed. Like when they were born, that's what I had. Like not this specific one, but I had a folded up fitted sheet that was like Walmart sent it to us, and I was like, we didn't order this, and they go, we don't have we don't have record that we sent it to you, so we can't give you a code for you to send it back because like you say it came from us, we don't have record that it came from us, so it was you wasn't charged. We don't have proof that we sent it to you, so I guess you got a free fitted sheet. And so I was like, okay, like I don't need it, but anyhow, I had it, and so I folded it up. That's what they were on, but it wasn't cut. And then when I realized that, okay, she really likes that, and it's got the waterproof liner and all that, at the bottom, but it's cloth on top. I thought, hey, maybe if I get a big one, cut it, I could get like two, you know. And that's what we did, and they were fine until New Year's, until that fight. And they said it could be stress, but I'm trying not to stress her out. I'm not going down and messing with the babies. Like, I just don't want her to die. She's my emotionally support animal, and I'm her emotionally support person. We need each other. We love each other. That's why I took it so hard that we had an argument, that I yelled. I never yell at her. Like I yell for her, like if she's in the other room, I yell baby King, but a little louder. So I don't yell at her. I don't shoo her away. And I did on New Year. We had an argument. We had a fight. I never did that. And I only literally did that so she will not take and hide the babies on the cold floor. And I feel like it's because we brought in New Year. And maybe this tent is stressful to her. And if I had another warm area, I would take her to that area. But I don't have another warm area. I can see Gary went to pay the rent, which they're fucking with us here. This apartment is cursed. I'm sorry, I did not mean to cuss. I mean, I did mean to cuss, but I shouldn't have cussed. Let me just say that. Where you going, baby? Where you going? I think the baby is asleep. You can come and check. Yeah, come and check, Mama. I think they're okay. Okay. Sorry, baby. I didn't mean to flash. I just, I just wish you would drink some of the cat milk, just in case. I don't think she's eating. I mean, if she is, she's not eating in the bedroom. She drink like a little bit of water. Boy, baby, can you please go try to drink some of the milk? I put some in a bowl for you. I just hope that that's not what's making her sick. Is the infant formula, the cat formula. 'Cause yeah, I know it's for kittens. We got it so that, they will be fed. But I also made some for her. When Gary comes, I'll see if maybe we can put her in the living room. 'Cause it could be the tent. Maybe the tent makes her stress and it makes her remember us yelling and bringing in the new year. I try not to make this a stressful area. I literally, I try to stay up here, but close enough that if she needs me or if she wants, to come and give me biscuits, 'cause that usually, when she gets stressed out, she comes and she needs my weighted blanket, this pink one, and or she'll need, you know, my shirt or something, to get comfort. So I know that she finds comfort in me. I find comfort in her. That's the only reason why I haven't, like, just left her the tent, because I know that we are each other's comfort. This is even after she had the babies. Gary's here. I guess I'm gonna stop it and then I'll come back and tell you what we decided.